Joe Rogan said straight white men are being silenced by woke culture. Hit you guys with some quotes. Open quote. Can you make a good comedy movie anymore? Or have they made it so dangerous in terms of being canceled that comedy movies are no longer something you can do? End quote. Good question. New quote. You can never be woken up. That's the problem. End quote. New quote. It keeps going. It keeps going further and further and further down the line. And if you get to the point where you capulate, where you agree to all these demands, it'll eventually get to straight white men are not allowed to talk because you're privileged to express yourself when other people of color have been silenced throughout history. End quote. New quote. We just got to be nice to each other, man. And there's a lot of people that are taking advantage of this weirdness in our culture. And then that becomes their thing. That their thing is calling people out for their privilege, calling people out for their position. End quote. New quote. It's fucking crazy times. End quote.
That's a good final quote.
I love doing these quotes. It's funny, especially Joe Rogan quotes. Look, straight to the point. He has some gems in there, man. People are way too sensitive. One of my favorite stand-up comedies is Delirious. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, there's no network where that could ever be aired. No distribution company would ever pick that up. It would just never come out. Ever. Period. The internet wouldn't even, the dark web wouldn't even allow that. You understand me? Like, people are so sensitive today. It just wouldn't happen. So I agree with Joe Rogan. Like, we're losing a lot of great shit here and you're stifling a lot of creativity. Jokes, people, they're just jokes. Are straight white men being silenced by woke culture? Let me, look, I'm not going to speak to the straight part. But I mean, I guess it all plays a factor. So fine, whatever. You know, there are some states in America where they've made it illegal to get an abortion. Now, I want to be clear about this. The people who are making these decisions for a woman, because a man can't get an abortion. You guessed it, straight white men. So do they need to shut the fuck up? In some cases, yes. In some cases, absolutely yes. Shut the fuck up forever. Yeah, of course. 100%. Agree. Thoughts?
I don't even know what to add on to all of that, because pretty much what you said is pretty much what I'm thinking. You covered all points right there. Like, you know, woke culture is just something that is a little bit strange. I feel like people take it a little bit too far, as they do with most things. And then as far as what Joe Rogan said, you know, he's sitting on the backlash that he's catching is because he's sitting on a podcast right now that has millions of listeners and he's getting hundreds of millions of dollars and he's talking about being silenced as a white man. So it kind of doesn't make a lot of sense that he's saying it, maybe, you know, but he's been saying a lot of dumb shit lately. So I don't really know what's going on with Joe, if he's just trying to go viral and see how long he can keep saying dumb shit for people to pay attention to. But newsflash, Joe, you don't need to go viral, man.
you are viral.
You're averaging about 11 million listeners per episode. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're all right. You reach. I mean,
you can chill a little bit.
Maybe it's how he feels, and you know, I guess he's got his right, but people are just gonna laugh at it, you know. But hey, viewing public, what are your thoughts on this, man? I mean, you know, actually, let's be more direct. I want to hear from the straight white guys. Do you feel like you're being silenced? Do you feel like your voice is lost? Nobody wants to hear you? Seriously, and I say this with a smirk and sarcastically. But I'm curious. I want to know how you feel about this. Is Joe talking shit, or is he standing up for you? The downtrodden, underprivileged, looked over, straight white man. Leave it in the comments, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that description box. We got goodies. Deuces. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yo, Chris, we got to 200 subscribers,
Finally.
man.
Finally.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to stop there. We have a new goal. The new goal is 500 subscribers. So what I need you to do, I need you to like these videos over here. I need you to subscribe right here, man. Two guys doing the podcast, man.